If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. To create a recurring invoice in QuickBooks Online, open the Invoice window by clicking the plus new button in the navigation bar and then clicking the invoice link. Click the Manage button in the toolbar at the top of the Invoice window if needed to show the pane at the right side of the window. Then click the Scheduling section in the pane to expand it. Finally, click the Make Invoice Recurring toggle switch to set it to the On position and open a new Invoice template window. In this window, fill out the desired invoice fields to enter the recurring invoice's desired template details, as shown in the previous lesson titled Creating an Invoice. Then type a name for the recurring invoice template into the Template Name field in the pane at the right side of the window. Then use the Type dropdown to select the type of recurring invoice to create. To make a scheduled recurring invoice automatically created later, select the Scheduled choice. To create an invoice in advance of the date that you then enter in the interval section below, enter the number of days in advance of that date into the Create Number of Days in Advance field. Alternatively, to only let QuickBooks Online remind you to create the recurring invoice but not automatically create it, select the Reminder choice from the Type dropdown instead. If selected, then enter the number of days in advance of the interval date to be reminded into the Remind Number of Days in Advance field. Alternatively, to only create the template but not set reminders or automatic creation in QuickBooks Online, select the Unscheduled choice from the Type dropdown. This choice adds the recurring invoice template to the recurring transactions list but does not schedule the recurring invoice. You must choose it when you want to use it. Next, click to toggle on any toggle switches in the Template Options section to apply. The options include Automatically Send Emails, Include Unbilled Charges, and Mark as Print Later. If you selected either the Scheduled or Reminder choices from the Type dropdown, then the Interval section appears in the pane where you set the invoice's recurrence interval. Set the start date for the recurrence from the Start Date dropdown. Then use the End dropdown to set when to end the recurrence. You can choose to end it after or by a certain date by selecting either choice and then entering a date or number of occurrences in the adjacent field that appears. You can also select the Never choice to leave the recurrence pattern open-ended. To select the recurrence pattern frequency, select either daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly from the Repeat dropdown. Depending on the recurrence pattern selection, then set either the number of days, the day of the week and number of weeks, the day of the month and number of months, or the annual month and day for the recurring invoice pattern from the adjacent field and/or drop-downs that appear. When finished, click the Save Template button at the bottom of the pane to save the recurring invoice template. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.